Another beautiful day in the wasteland. Good morning, everybody. Goodness gracious, already lots of chatting. I haven't even transitioned to the game. You guys are too good. Great seeing you guys today. We got Kakatuki with the first chat of the day. Awesome. Motor Kurt coming on in here. 3 subscribers just busting on in. We got J Dude. Amazing. All this chat. All these hellos, all these good mornings. Sub badges next to everybody. It's just absolutely amazing. Really great seeing everybody today. So glad that I can stream. Just really, at every moment that I'm not streaming, I wish I was streaming. It's just a default setting at this point. Hope everybody's having a good, weird week this week. It's very weird. At least for me. I don't know about you guys, but having some days off, then a couple days of work, then a couple days off, a couple days back at work, it's just, my head is spinning. The only answer to that, I think, is to play video games and drink coffee. So I think that's what I will do today. Video games and coffee very central to my sanity, as I'm sure it is for many people. I'm so glad Motor Creek you get some time off. Amazing. I really hope you get to enjoy that. Monday, that's worlds away. Monday is not for ages, and you have all this time to chill and do whatever you want. So, very great getting a break there. Havoc 709 Gaming. Awesome, Havoc. Thank you so much for that raid, Havoc. What a way to kick off the stream. Just a few minutes in and awesome Havoc raid already. Welcome on, you guys. You guys really put a smile on my face this morning. Good morning. Welcome on in here, everybody. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Gotta make sure I get enough pews in there. Pew pew pew. Thank you so much for chatting. First on chatter. Nice to meet you. Come on in here. Havoc, thank you so very much. What amazing. Awesome. So much appreciated your support, Havoc. Just amazing seeing you popping on in here with your community regularly, and goodness gracious. Really appreciate you sharing your creativity with the channel. Havoc has amazing, adorable emotes with paw prints on them and was so kind to share those with the community in the Discord. Awesome. Dexter Havoc, thanks so very much for following. Really appreciate that, Dexter. Pew pew pew. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Wow, awesome. Just a few minutes into stream already meeting new people and getting follows coming on in here, and just great support by Havoc. Hope you had a great stream, Havoc. Hope everybody has a nice, relaxing last couple of days for this weird week. I was just talking about how weird this week is, but hopefully video games can help us out. Havoc, I think everybody needs a bot account for their cat. I think that's a great idea. Yeah. John Soros, good morning. Great to see you, John. Great to see everybody today. Hey, just kicking it off with some activity here. Amazing. Have it with the raid. Awesome. We're easing into the day today. We got some Johnny guitar going. Just absolutely my speed right now, you guys. Gonna sip some coffee for a scotch here and shake the cobwebs out of my head. Really appreciate that, Thurk. Pew pew pew. Great meeting you. Thanks for coming on in here and saying hi. So awesome to see new people today. Hazy Fall. Thank you so very much for that follow, Hazy Fall. Hope you're having a good day today, Hazy. I really appreciate that support, you guys. Wow, 3 new follows already. Just barely started stream. You guys really make my heart full today. My brain already kind of starting to do this, just from all the support and night. Meeting new people in chat. Just doing a little housekeeping this morning. Not the most exciting activity ever, but definitely think this is a good way to wake up a little bit. As you guys can see, I have way too many mods. Absolutely just too many mods here. Yesterday, the daily was to buy stuff from player vendors, and as anybody who knows me knows, I love to buy stuff, either in-game or in the atomic shop or in general. So on this character, I did go on a bit of a spending spree and actually have some caps that I can make back on a character. I'm not pegged at 40,000. Amazing. Amazing. Thanks for saying hi in here, Hazy Fall. Really great to see first-time chatters in here. So great meeting kind, pleasant, chill, new people. Always so very welcome. Hope my stream can be a nice chill spot for everybody this morning, just kind of easing into the day. Absolutely bit of a bleary-eyed time for everybody, and well, my stream here is just to chill out, chat with you guys about Fallout, and listen to some nice music. Talk about the game a bit, about things going on in the game. We got double XP going on right now. Still, I think. I'm either out of it or researching skills are not what they used to be, but I've been looking for kind of official Bethesda updates about double XP, like how long it might be going, why they decided to extend it, stuff like that. There might be something out there about that, but I haven't found it yet, and I'm really curious how long this might be going on for us. Because it does definitely dictate plans for streaming and stuff, putting on events and things like that. So that'll be some detective work I think I'll need to do here. Just way, way too many mods, you guys. Just box mods upon boxing. That's madness here. Motor card going on and including the 6th, you say. Wow, holy cannoli. You guys? What the heck? So all the way till the end of Sunday, huh? That is great news. That is great news. That means is maybe some Sunday slow queens again. Do a follow up from last weekend. I think that'd be super fun this Sunday. Absolutely. Especially if we get some more streamers involved. Get multiple private servers going so everybody interested can be involved and, last hurrah for double XP. I think it would be amazing to do some slow queens. I almost have 100 nuclear keycards at this point, so we're well set up there. Thanks to the generosity of the community. So much stuff, you guys. Just so much stuff. This is my mule and Manomu. I need to start selling off some of this stuff. I mean, it's just sitting here, and if I can make someone's day with a low price on something cool that they don't have yet, let's do that. I'm gonna pull this stuff out of my mule, set it up on one of my characters, and maybe get some people some nice deals today on some stuff. I definitely don't need 14 electrified Mr. Handy Buzzblade plans. I can tell you that much. A little bit of inventory management. Ooh, this is a good one. Grin Reaper Vault Boy cutout. Yes, indeed. A little bit of muling this morning and sipping some coffee, figuring out the landscape here of everything going on, and we'll see who's got interest in what. Definitely have had my fill of raiding for a while. Been doing just so much raiding. And I pretty much got everything unlocked. Well, everything. Both my characters from the raid. So I don't have the urge to really grind it out at the current moment. So we'll be focusing on nukes. We'll be focusing on maybe some slow queens, some expos, maybe some camp building, and all that good stuff. Hazy Fall just got back in Fallout. Awesome. Great time to do that. Hazy Fall. We got this raid update that just came out. We have the ghoul update coming in just a few months. Hazy Fall, I think you really picked a great time to jump back in here. Have you played 76 in the past? Was it a while ago? Hazy Fall says you played this game, or definitely the right place to be if you want to get updated on everything going on. We just love yapping about the game here. Well, I do anyway, that's for sure, which is probably pretty obvious. 16 plastiform snowman plans. Okay, game, calm down. Calm down, game. Get some Halloween stuff back out here. People may have missed some of that stuff, so put that down up on the shop. Bit of a slow start to the day today. I think a lot of people today are kind of back at work and have some responsibility going on. Definitely a really quiet morning, I think. A lot of people still recovering from New Year's celebrations. Turn that one down a scotch, a little bit loud, that one, but do love this song very much. Jesus Bull just got back into the game yesterday. Awesome. Yeah, there's so much to do right now. Hazy Fall, so many streamers right now playing this game, taking advantage of that double XP. Right now, Hazy Fall, we have double XP going on until the end of Sunday, is what it's looking like here. So, absolutely the right time to jump in here, get some levels in. I'm sure you know how important those perk cards, those perk coins are, and the baking up those levels. I think kind of a meta goal right now in the game that makes sense and is pretty efficient is to bank up as many levels as you can. Have those waiting for the ghoul update. Once that update comes out, we're all going to want to have a lot of resources to level up those new podcasts that are coming out for the ghoul. I think there's over 30 of those. Cannot wait for the ghoul update, you guys. Absolutely very, very excited for this one. More so, I think, than most recent updates in memory. Of course, the raid, super fun, and have been really looking forward to that. And, Bethesda knocked it out of the park with that one. So I think that just made me even more excited now for more upcoming seasons here, especially with the ghoul. I really think Bethesda's on the right track here with the creative direction, the game mechanics direction, and everything we've been seeing lately from them has been win after win. Of course, all that always needs to be mentioned with an asterisk and a caveat about the bugs and the crashing, especially on console. So I'm definitely not one to just sit here and sing Bethesda's praises all day without addressing a lot of the very, very serious issues with the game that are happening. That was very loud. Didn't mean to scare everybody with that one. All right, so we've got all of our fodder here that we're going to sell, and I'm going to hop on a public server, hang out, start up a team, and we'll kind of see what happens here. Definitely don't want to stay on a private server when I first log in. Anybody who interested in joining me in a game, I want to be able to do that. So we will jump on a public. And see if any of my friends are on public site now. Yeah, yeah, chat. Look at my princess already. Already lit up here. I'll jump on the server that Job Source is on, and we'll see what's up. Just want to say good morning to everybody that's here, and express my very, very deep thank you to people who pop in here right when stream starts to say hi, like Kakatuki, like Motorkurt, like Havoc with that raid, just amazing. And always very grateful for that interactivity right when I start stream. It's so very valuable to me. Helps me wake up and take stock of things going on, say hi to people, and shake the cobwebs out of my head. Oh dear. Someone's survival 10 has sabotaged me. That's okay. We can figure this out. Daniel San Miguel, good morning. Great to see you today, Daniel. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good over there in Spain today. We're just waking up over here in hazy Midwestern United States this morning and sipping some coffee and doing a little bit of inventory management. Definitely a very slow start to the day, but that's okay. $15.34, excellent. Yeah, that's I really like to review the time zones, kind of what time it is. It really helps me to know, the time zones of everyone I play with, all my friends, and I think I really picked a time of day to start that a lot of people are awake, um, just everywhere, in the U.S. and in Europe. Level 11, amazing, Daniel. Hope you're having some fun. Daniel, absolutely. I'm on a public server right now, so actually, I'm gonna start a private team. I'm sorry, a casual team right now. So let's do that. And yeah, we're just hanging out, Daniel. Okay, you guys get away from this bar. You're not invited. I don't think you're old enough to drink, so um great. Now I'm gonna have zombie corpses at my bar all day. It's really not gonna entice people to get mixed beverages and peanuts. Let's see here. Okay, we got a chef, tending bar. That makes a lot of sense. Less sense will be this Shelly the Moo Moo that tending bar. But you gotta mix it up and have fun at a bar. I mean, yeah, this looks good. Very, very trustful bartenders here. Definitely won't be watering down the drinks or anything like that to maximize profits. That's something I would never do. So funked up, good morning. Great to see you today, so funked up. Hope you're having a good day. I don't even know what day it is, you guys. I have to look at my phone right now to say, hope you're having a great Thursday, quote unquote, because this week is so weird that my brain is kind of spinning from it. Okay, I have a good idea for my vendor here. I think I'll put the vendor at the bar. So let's see. It's just a matter of finding the stuff as always. Really appreciate each and every person here today hanging out. Even if I'm just logging in, muling stuff between characters or just working on my camp and having such support with the viewers and lurkers and chatters, just kind of doing this day to day daily stuff. It just means a ton, you guys. You all know how much I love camp building and just talking about random stuff in the game and being able to do that without, constant action or bleeding edge content or anything like that just means a ton. Anyone who says hello in chat and is on PC, feel free to please add me to your friends list. Let me know when you do, and I'll add you right in here. Once I'm added, I know there's some people new to the game here. Once I'm added to your friends list, you can just jump right to my server, and you can feel free to join my team. Harvester, good morning. Great to see ya. Playing some Valheim, huh? Awesome. Yeah, I played that for a little bit. Thank you so much for the lurk, Harvester. Great to see you today. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you able to take out some bosses there in Valheim. Get yourself some good loot today. This has come along. I want to do some sort of marquee here, but I haven't decided yet what that might be. Let's get to put some stuff on sale, shall we? Anyone interested in anything here that I'm putting up on the store? I'm going to be putting this stuff up dirt cheap. Anybody interested in getting their hands on some mods? My store is about to be populated with a bunch, as you can see. I'm going to go really cheap on these. I'm also going to put up a bunch of fun plans that I have extras of as well for very cheap. So, anybody interested in some of this stuff, definitely a good opportunity to get your hands on some of it here. Let's see. Oh, looks like one of these I don't know yet. That's awesome. Let's see. So much better to do this with a keyboard here. Excellent, excellent. We put up a couple bloodied here for 1,000 each. We got 2 bloodied and 2 anti-armor here for 1,000 each. Definitely some good pricing there for those. I think just want to offer some stuff cheap. Daniel San Miguel, what you want to do, Daniel, is go in here to your social screen. Just, go to the map and then, I'm not sure the buttons on mouse keyboard, but once you're in here, go to social. You can see in the upper right. Once you're here, you can add me down there at the bottom. Also, if you just let me know what your in-game name is, I can add you. Is it the same as your Twitch name or is it different? Awesome. Sounds great, Daniel. Yeah, we're just going super cheap on these, you guys. I just have way too many, and no reason not to. Maybe help someone out with that needs a mod or a plan that doesn't have many caps. All right, Daniel, we got you in here. Amazing. Yeah. So then, Daniel, once you see me in your friends list here, you can go ahead and you should see me then listed here under friends. I just select my name, and then it'll give you the opportunity to jump to my server. So, so amazing having such a active chat already, you guys, with just meeting new people already today. We had Havoc with an amazing raid earlier already, and had some new people popping in here for the first time from that, saying hello. Just awesome. Kumasai. Good morning, Kumasai. Great to see ya. So glad you felt comfortable enough to come back here and hang out. Hope you're having a great Thursday. I keep needing to check my phone to make sure that it is indeed Thursday because this week is so weird. It's like we have a holiday, then we have a work responsibility, then a holiday again, now work again. My head's spinning, but today is definitely a run away from all responsibility day for me. So that's what I'm doing. Kumasai, I absolutely just have way too much stuff. You know what I mean? Looking at my mule this morning and just so much stuff. So, hello, Daniel San Miguel, my friend. Hooray! Great to see ya. Really happy you could find me again, Daniel. And wow, looks like you're just rocking and rolling here with the game. You got some great gear already, and just hope you're having a lot of fun in the game, Daniel. Really, really exciting starting the game at this time, and just so glad to see my stuff already being sold here. So awesome of you to visit my camp, Daniel. I really, really enjoy when people visit my camps. They give me so much joy. A little, yeah, it looks like you're just starting out, Daniel. If you're interested in any overpowered weaponry or anything like that, let me know. I figured I'd offer, but I know a lot of people kind of like to play the game legit when they first start, and just that offers there. I could build you a fixer or something like that if you're interested, but I'll leave that up to you for now. Yeah, so good to see the stuff getting sold already, you guys. All this carry weight just turning into caps right now, which is what I need. So awesome. Yeah, Kumasai. Definitely understand that about too many mods. Fibrous Coyote, 74. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I missed that follow a few minutes ago, Fibrous Coyote, but really hope that you're having a great Thursday today. We're just hanging out here today, Coyote, sipping some coffee. Got some big band music playing, and enjoying a little bit of chillax time with the game today. Really excited about the stream. Just so thrilling to me to be able to log in and see so much activity in chat, so much support. You guys really give me the wherewithal to work on the stream, keep improving the stream. Yesterday, I went a little bit crazy with emotes. Just wanted to get every single possible emote slot filled out for my subs. I figured there's no use in having empty emote slots, so I went in and yeah, we're working on filling this out, you guys. The first thing here is one of my favorite emotes in the game. Not only representing Nukes, which is a big part of this channel, but also teamwork, and just really great to have this one available. Kakatsuki talking about which emotes to decide on, isn't it? I figure I'm just gonna get these up and live. Kakatsuki, you just found my secret emote stash here of Halloween themed Vault Boys, which I'm so super happy how they turned out. Basically, anybody who wants to can put a little parade of scary little Vault Boys in the chat. We got a skeleton Vault Boy, kind of all low profile, and then revealing his true Vault Boy self to everybody. We got the green zombie Vault Boy, which of course will be very, very appropriate for the Google update. And then we got my favorite, Mr. Grim Reaper Vault Boy here, just cruising along with his scythe. Modicurt finding the vampire Vault Boy. A little bit tough to see that. When he smiles, he has vampire teeth. And there's some blood dripping down there. A bit tough to see that, but I still like it. I like how he smiles there. Good. Excellent, so funked up. I'm glad you found your nuclear material. Yeah, if you ever in need of resources desperately, so funked up, let me know. You can always join me, and I can hook you up with any junk or resources in the game. I have just too much of everything. Daniel, to address your question, I never have local chat on in the game. It's just a rule. I know that it's few and far between, but just too many bad experiences with people randomly saying things locally. So I just leave that whole part of it out of the game experience for me. That's just how I prefer to play. So I use emotes in game, and then I use my chat here on the stream to communicate with my friends. Let's get the rest of these put up here. Just within 2 minutes of putting up these mods, a ton of them have been sold. So we will just continue this train. But like I said, Daniel, just awesome to see you again here, hanging out at my camp. And you need anything at all, Daniel, as you're playing, just let me know. At your level, the game really does provide everything you need to have a good experience. Just, go through that quest line, enjoy the great writing that the Wastelanders update has brought us. I think you'll really enjoy the Wastelanders quest line in this game, which starts over at the Wayward. Once you're into the game a bit, you start building camps and start looking around for resources. If we can help at all with any of those resources, help your camp building experience improve or anything like that, Daniel, yeah, just feel free to let us know. Everybody here has just way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. As is evident here by me trying to desperately get rid of my mods at dirt cheap prices. So fun though, asking about good ways to make caps early game. Definitely doing events. Two events in particular where you get a lot of loot you can sell for good caps is the first one is Moonshine Jamboree. At the end of Moonshine Jamboree, there's just a million gulper, gulper slurry guts. Sounds very, very enticing, doesn't it? But yeah, you get those gulper slurry guts going. Who do we got here? Awesome. We got visitors to the camp. Amazing, you guys. Just love seeing visitors here, and wow, so much action already. I just love visitors at my camp so much. Just great to see all these mods getting sold. Kakatuki, yes, I'm so funked up. Kakatuki has a great point there. If you go to this raid location, especially on a server, a public server with a lot of people on it that are raiding, shout out over here, and there's a little camp where everybody can kind of regroup after each raid, and people just drop hundreds upon hundreds of stim packs, super stim packs, any kind of drug that you can name. The raids just give you so much that people just leave it on the ground. So that absolutely is another great point, Parkatuki. Go there, pilfer as much as you can, and put it in your stash, and that's absolutely a way to continually get new caps, for sure, for sure. Probably the easiest way right now. Good call there, Kakatuki, for sure, yeah. Motorcrit asking about plans. Yes, absolutely. I haven't put any up here yet. And I grabbed a bunch of cool ones to put up here for cheap. So if you wanted to come over to the camp, what I'll do is, let's see, there might be a common box here at the responders. Let me check. If there is, I can then leave these in a safe spot for you. Yeah, it looks like this tool chest here. What I'll do is I'll leave a bunch of plans for you, Motorcurt, here, and then you can sort of loot them, sift through them. Anything you don't need, you can just stick back in there. Hopefully, you'll be able to learn some good stuff here. Let me see. I know you had asked about basic plans, Motor Kurt. I'm guessing that you're talking about like just what the game kind of gives you from like taking power plants and things like that. I don't really have very much of those, just because when I see them, I get rid of them right away. But a good way to get those, Motor Kurt, as you probably know, is to take workshops. Go around the map, take as many workshops as you can. Also, do the power plant restarting dailies, and really the workshops is the best way to get as many of those basic plans as possible. Also, right here, this NPC of the responders. I don't know if you've talked to her yet, but she's got some cool plans too, that are really cheap. So maybe chat with June over here. There's some cool weapon skins and stuff like that that June sells here. That helps. Yeah, like I said, as far as like the really basic beginner plans for basic camp stuff, I don't really have many of those. Just more like event plans and some of the more rare ones there. You did find a few excellent. Yeah, Motorcurt, those workshops, you'll just be rolling in basic plans from those, with things like the wall safe, the toolboxes, the refrigerators, um the jukebox. I mean, the list goes on and on with those workshops. And it usually takes like 2 minutes per workshop to claim it. So much interactivity in chat already. We got people helping each other out. Kakatuki with the awesome suggestions here for new players. Just really appreciate you guys and the support, the attitude, helping out new players. Let's see, is this on repeat? I hope not. It seems like it is, though. So great seeing my friends in the game here. People like Daniel finding the channel, new player coming on in here saying hi, and just means a ton. Really amazing, and what I wanted to see from the stream. Helping out new players is what we're all about, and just amazing to see all this. All right, all this stuff is just getting set at default because I don't need it. Oh, why is this so expensive? That's way too expensive. Well, this is a good one. Alien headlamp. Yeah, someone's gonna be happy with that. Let's see. Just go super cheap on all these, you guys. Just too much stuff. Really hope everybody's having a great Thursday morning today. Kind of a random day, January 2nd. Everyone just sort of bleary eyed and stumbling into the new year. I know I certainly am. But I'm really excited about this year. You guys, I'm excited about January. A lot of breathing room opening up for me for streaming, and very, very excited about these next few months. Metaloctopus, good morning. Great to see you today, Metaloctopus. Hope you're having a good one. Just kind of easing into the day here, and I think everybody here spending their precious time in the stream today, all the viewers and markers, and seeing so many people in chat today. It's awesome. Yeah, we got tons of stuff going on these next few months. I've been really excited here about this. Metaloctopus, I absolutely wish you the best with all that. I know recently you had been saying that things have been good, and really hope that continues for you, Metaloctopus. Definitely in my thoughts. Really wish you the best today. Excellent, Metaloctopus. All right, we're almost done here. Listing all this stuff for dirt cheap. Whoever finds my shop next is gonna find a heck of a lot of good deals here. But it's either someone gets a good deal, I make somebody's day with a good deal, or it just sits in my mule's inventory and collects dust. So I figured that first option makes a heck of a lot more sense. We'll just kind of regularly plunder the mule and pull that stuff out. The mule is almost full. The stash box for the mule is almost full, so that just tells me I'm just hoarding too much and need to spread the wealth a bit. So that's what I'll do. And this week should be super fun, you guys. Double XP. It seems like that's gonna be going till the 6th. So at the end of Sunday, we're gonna have double XP for the next few days. Definitely will be looking to maximize that on the stream. I think the first fun activity for the day, since my stream title says Nukes and Coffee, I don't want to be a liar. So we'll go ahead and get a nuke dropped on the servers instead of kicking things off on the servers, kicking things off on the stream a bit. We got the shop all loaded up here with goodies, and yeah, just kind of giving back here. So we got almost 100 nuclear key cards, you guys. So I think definitely raring to go here with dropping a nuke. The community's so very generous. That people have been constantly coming up to me just giving me free nuclear key cards. So I definitely want to give back. I jumped the gun a little bit here. I do want to put these up for sale too. I just do not want them. So we'll do that. Everyone's getting wind of Lucy's fire sale here. Amazing. Daniel San Miguel, I appreciate that. Yeah, I actually haven't had any bad experiences myself. I've just been on streams, where the streamer kind of gets trolled and I just, have been playing online games for so long now that there's a certain way that I want to play and um Fallout 76 really does fit the bill for me as far as minimal in-game communication. I've raided in World of Warcraft for years, TeamSpeak and all that back when that was a thing, and really just happy to find a game now that's sort of my speed, downshifted a bit, and it's really personal preference mostly than more than having a bad experience. So don't want to put a shadow on the community or anything. Everybody's amazing, but it is something that's a possibility to have, someone taking advantage of the fact that someone's streaming, which I've seen before on stream. So, and I'm blessed with this chat. I'm blessed with this channel, and I'm blessed with everybody that's here. That's super friendly and can communicate with you guys real time in my channel. So, really have leveled up that experience for myself, and really happy with just being able to communicate with you guys in a new way. So exciting. And Daniel San Miguel, that's very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, we have officially loaded up the store. Folks, word has gotten out. There's a fire sale at Lucy's camp. People from all over the land are caravanning over here to give me their hard earned caps, and it's exactly what I was hoping for. So, I'm making some progress today in the game, you guys. Now I'm going to pull stuff together to do a nuke. We'll go ahead and drop a nuke this morning. Just live up to my stream title. I don't want to promise a nuke and then not deliver. Me, come on. So, yeah, all these extra legis I'm going to bank until we get the server turnover. Really looking for a lot of script and modules right now. The most valuable thing to me right now are modules. It's definitely not breaking down here to learn stuff because I do know everything, and as you guys just saw, I have way too many box mounts, so we're going to be working towards just getting modules, modules, modules. Just so many nuclear key cards. Amazing. Just a testament to the community. She's awesome. Parsbrew, good morning. Great to see you, Parsbrew. Thanks for coming on in here saying hello. Parsbrew, I had so much fun the other day. Parsbrew and I were the only two on a private server I made for a queen, and we did the entire slow queen, just me and Parsbrew. So much fun. My goodness gracious, that was a blast. Hope you had fun too. I know we all got a ton of XP and loot from that. Super fun. We'll definitely be continuing those slow queens, Parsbrew. Maybe even today. We'll see how much interest there is and stuff like that. But that's kind of going to be a consistent thing for me and my stream is dropping slow queens and getting friends together. Just really important for me to do that. Some ideas for upcoming activities. We have double XP until the end of Sunday. definitely want to host another Slow Queens Day. Traditionally Sunday, Slow Queen Sunday with that. So I'm thinking maybe Sunday we'll set aside just an event like we did last week. One last hurrah for double XP. Another idea is I think maybe once double XP ends, we'll do some sheep squashing. Basically, that involves you summoning the sheep for encrypted as much as possible, doing private server hops. Jump into a fresh private server, squash the sheep. Everyone gets their 5 modules, and just as quickly as possible, repeat that process. Create a new server, everyone joins on that one, we squash the sheep, and just get as many modules as possible. That may actually be fun even during double XP. During that event, there are a ton of robots that spawn, so could be fun to do that. Another good activity probably for a weekend when we have a lot of available people and can get full server each time for that sheep. As many modules as possible for people. Whether machines are under appliances, my laptops. So funked up, I got you here. Let's see. Awesome. Anyone who's interested in joining my server, going to be dropping a nuke here. I'm going to start a silo process in a few minutes and we'll have a nuke going. So that maybe run an expo or two. Hazy Foal, if you're on PC, um, what you can do is go to your social tab here. You're able to add people at the bottom there, you can see, and I have the same name in game that I do in Twitch. So you can go ahead and add me to this list, and then you should be able to jump to my server. Hazy Fall, unfortunately, there's no cross play across platforms. Sadly, really, really a bummer that that's not part of the ecosystem here. Kind of the biggest limiting factor in friends being able to play with each other is that no crossplay, sadly. I think I want to mix it up a bit. This Power Armor skin is pretty cool, but I just have way too many and want to try out too many of these, so. See what we got here. This one looks super fun. Captain Cosmos. I think we'll go a little bit of a sci-fi. Oh, good, I'm getting attacked here while I'm trying to work on my power arm. Luckily, the responders here are good defenders. It's like a Buzz Lightyear kind of vibe here. Pretty neat. Takatuki, I really appreciate that. That's very generous of you. So supportive. Bit of a slow morning this morning for me. Probably pretty evident, just kind of really easing into the day today. Really having a great time though, hanging out with my friends. And you guys really helped me to wake up and get a handle on everything happening. Peacemaker, good morning. Great to see ya. Yesterday I had to go live for just a few minutes to test something out, and Peacemaker was there right away saying hey and helping me out in real time with my testing. So can't thank you enough, Peacemaker, for that. It was super helpful. And I was successful. My goal yesterday was to figure out how to separate the music from the bot. And Kakatuki, I saw you and noticed the post in there in Discord. One thing I wanted to mention, Kakatuki, is that method I posted. What that will do is eliminate all audio from the VOD except your voice. So it will have the, graphically, it'll have the gameplay, but for the audio, it will just be your voice. Kakatuki, thank you so very much for gifting a sub to Peacemaker. Wow, that's so generous of you, Kakatuki. Thank you so very much. Goodness gracious. Really appreciate your support of the channel, Kakatuki. Just awesome having you in here helping out new players and just amazing. Amazing support. You guys, Kakatuki streams this game as well on Xbox, and super fun stream. Always having a blast interacting with chat nonstop, cracking jokes, and always busting up some push-ups and sit-ups when he dies, which is super fun. Can't recommend Kakatuki's channel enough. Always a blast over there. Very, very friendly chat, and Kakatuki always happy to say hi to you when you pop in there. Alright, I'm really liking this sci-fi theme we got going here. This is a really cool looking power armor paint that I've never seen before. So yeah, we're good on this. Awesome. I think I need to keep the sci-fi theme going with my outfit because that's just what I do. I'm addicted to outfits, and looking very cute in the game is a top priority. It's all about fashion souls, baby. I'd like to post. I'm so glad that you found good deals in my shop. Really glad my friends were able to come in here and see the bonanza I listed this morning. Just wanted to, empty out some of that inventory of my mule. My goodness gracious. When your mule hits 1200 out of 1200, you know it's time to sell sweet stuff. Peacemaker, I'm so glad you got the mole miner emote so you can pay fealty to our mole miner overlords. Hopefully that helps you out. Cockatoo be showing off these new emotes I'm testing out. Yeah, I wanted to get some Fallout themed emotes for the chat. I had a bunch of those animated slots left, so just kind of went hog wild yesterday. filling those out. Really, really excited, especially with the three Halloween dudes, the skeleton, the zombie, and the Grim Reaper. I thought super, super fun to post those three, kind of have a parade of ghoulish Vault Boys. There's one last emote that's still pending approval, and it's a surprise, so we'll wait until that one's approved before I talk about that one. Kakatuki sounds great. Again, just appreciate your support so much, Kakatuki. Really awesome having you in here, especially first thing, helping me wake up. Metal Octopus, I'm glad that helps. Definitely going to be a regular thing for me. And I'll especially do that on stream when I'm listing excess resources for cheap so that people who watch my stream can get sort of first crack at that stuff. Really great to see that getting taken advantage of now. Okay, let's see what we get here. This could be a cool combo. Let's try this. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. That goes well with the power armor paint I just picked. Excellent. We got ourselves a space themed backpack and it should be good. So many backpacks. So many. There we go. And finally, for the Pip Boy, something sci-fi themed maybe. We'll go with Sugar Bombs P, why not? Awesome. Alright, we'll get into our armor and head on over to the silo here. Get a nuke going. Nukes and coffee, baby. Sohu, good morning, Sohu. Great to see you today. Great to see your cutie mods in chat. Sohu, hope you're having a great Thursday today. So many friends in chat already. Just an hour in. Already an hour and 20 in. What the heck? What happened? I hit start stream 5 minutes ago, you guys. Just so appreciative of all the friends in chat and people hanging out, either with me in the background or watching. You know, even just bumming around camp for an hour, having so much great viewership and lurkers and chatters really means a ton. So grateful for that. Willie McBride, I have every chicken butt notated in my notebook here. The date and time. Hope you're having a good one today, Willie. Hope you had a great New Year's and kind of easing on into the new year here. There was a festival of puns the other day in chat, Willie. We were thinking of you when we were dropping puns. I know you were getting a new PC setup there, Willie. Hope that all worked out for you. Always a big to do, upgrading the PC, which is something that I need to start thinking about doing myself, actually. Okay, we got nuclear key cards, we got our power learn, our build. We're looking like Buzz Lightyear here. Amazing. I think we're good to head over to the silo now. Said that like 5 times already. Of course. You guys can tell how groggy and sleepy I am by how long I hang out at camp. Just bum around before I actually do something productive. And if today is any indication, I am very, very sleepy and groggy indeed. But that's okay. I can be sleepy and groggy with you guys. Deacon, good morning. Goodness gracious, Deacon, you had delayed notifications today. Oh, did you? Were you able to get a notification both from Twitch and Discord today, Deacon? Just out of curiosity, I'm hoping that both of those are sending out notifications. I know how finicky, especially Twitch can be with those, though, for sure. Facility lockdown in progress, huh? Let me check this. Looks like Alpha is good to go, so we'll do that. Yeah, that's really weird. We'll go to Alpha. Discord overload. Yeah, I hear you, Deacon, for sure. I just recently got into Discord, from streaming just like the past few months, and there's definitely a lot of activity going on, especially following a lot of channels. But yeah, the Twitch one doesn't surprise me one bit that the Twitch notification is delayed or doesn't go out. Just kind of normal Twitch behavior. Good to see you today, Deacon. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you got some rest yesterday. I know you were pretty tired when we were hanging out in Night Taylor's chat. Deacon, one of my favorite Fallout 76 streamers. Just amazing feeling of community in his chat, and he's always just jumping to help people out, setting up events with giveaways, and just building really, really sweet, cool camps. Well, his latest obsession was the Millennium Falcon, which Deacon created in 1-to-1 scale perfectly, floating above the wasteland. Just a sight to behold, I'll tell you. If you want to see some cool camps, learn about camps, get involved with the community, absolutely check out Deacon's channel. All right, we got some jumping music here. We got some activity, some action, getting the day going, you guys. Gonna drop a nuke on this server, wake everybody up. Get it going here. So funked up. Absolutely. You bring up a good point there about the patience. Deacon has the patience of a saint and absolutely just is looking to help people out. The other day, he had a giveaway of 800 box minutes. Just think about that for a second. One giveaway, he gave away 800 box mods in one sitting. Just absolutely phenomenal efforts and patience for the community. Really, really just unmatched. I came in there and during that 800 box mod celebration and was just having box mods thrown at me left and right. I had to say stop. I had to say no more box mods, you guys. I can't breathe with all these box mods getting thrown at me. I don't know, Deacon. Whoever did something like that must be a maniac. All right, let's get focused and accomplish something significant in the game. Very important for me to do this in my stream. Make sure we got our favorite perk ever here. Oops. Okay. Relax, Mr. Handy. I have enough going on here. I don't need you trying to barbecue me. Already 4 follows today, you guys. This is amazing. Up to 234 followers. Just phenomenal support from everyone. Deacon, I appreciate that. Really, really glad you can find it to be a nice, soothing, chill environment here. Absolutely what I'm going for, especially this early in the day. Pulled the balance here between the game, the music, and my voice. Sounds okay to everybody. Been working really hard lately on the whole audio side of things and figured out a way to separate the music from the VOD, so I'm testing all that and just been messing with levels and stuff. So if anybody finds one thing louder than another or anything getting drowned out, please let me know in chat. But I think we're pretty good just from what I'm seeing in OBS. All right, we're getting out the mainframe busting weapon here, you guys. This thing does work. Get this quest done in no time flat. Stealth weave, that'd be pretty fun. I wouldn't mind doing that, to be honest. Especially if I got paid for it, you know what I mean? Maybe someday. We'll side with Twitch streaming for now. Seems like a good jumping off point for the whole voiceover career. I'll have a lot of content from my portfolio from my Twitch streams, that's for sure. Great seeing you today, Stealth. We hope you're having a good Thursday. Just need to keep reminding myself that it's Thursday because this week is just so weird. Weirdest week ever, with days off and holidays and working and who knows what's up next, you know? This morning I decided to put the brakes on everything and just play some Fallout with friends. I'm really glad that I did. Alright, mainframe's done already. That 50 alphas were for sure. Good morning, you would like to know. Great to see you today. Really appreciate that, Lurk. You would like to know. Hope you have a great work day today. Hope you can ease into the this weird week we have with just random days occurring, and have a nice chill day today for you. This nuke launching process, as silly as it sounds, is really a nice way for me to center and focus, interact with chat while accomplishing stuff in the game, and it's kind of a relaxing activity for me at this point. Funny enough, even though I'm trying to get murdered by robots every 2 seconds. It's a relaxing type of murder. Okay, relax, Assaultron. If all right, just cooking here. You guys, I'm really excited about these new emotes that I'm testing out. I've had so many animated emote slots that I tried to find some fun ones. We got the parade here of Halloween themed Vault Boys. You would like to know? I really wish there was a trick like that. Believe you me, the sick. Yeah, I'm just kind of in a fog still. Really is why I do that, but didn't mean to get your hopes up there. Okay, yes, we opened the door. That's good. All the streamers that we hang out with, all of our friends, all have amazing Fallout 76 emotes. And I wanted to contribute to that. See if I could find some that aren't being used by other streamers so that we could have a nice, thorough collection between all of us. Really excited to find those Halloween ones. Halloween being my favorite holiday of the year. Hands down. Just there's absolutely no contest. Halloween is the best holiday, and I will fight anyone who says differently. Figuratively, of course. But yeah, finding those was just perfect. You would like to know definitely something where I kind of did a little bit of research. Chat GPT, of course, very useful with that. But yeah, once you get one or two uploaded successfully, it is a pretty straightforward process. One thing I'll suggest you would like to know that Tipper suggested for me to try is a site called Easy GIF, Easy GIF, that helps create animated emotes in a very straightforward way so that they can be formatted for Twitch. So if you find a GIF online that you like and you want to make an animated emote like Peacemaker is so proudly displaying there in chat on that website, Easy GIF, it's all free and it's a very straightforward process. You can edit GIFs to be perfectly within Twitch's requirements. Thanks to Tipper, of course, for that tip. Tipper being one of the most creative on Twitch as far as emotes and just overall. Also, I will always say GIF and never GIF. Anyone who says GIF needs to analyze their life goals. Oh, wait, home stretch here. I'm thinking maybe robots. Let me see. What kind of participation have you got on this server? Bit of a quiet server here today. I think we'll do robots anyway. Should be fun even with just a few people. I definitely have the build to take out those robots pretty quickly with the auto axe. Yeah, I don't know where that whole GIF GIF uh, debate came from. Seemed like everybody was just perfectly content saying the term GIF for ages, and then someone suddenly kicks the door open and says, "Wait a minute, no, we must pronounce it this way." I don't think so. You've already let the cat out of the bag with GIF, you guys. There's no going back on that. Willie buying Farm Simulator. That sounds fun. Those games are actually rated quite well. They're very well done. Seems like a pretty silly concept, just a game where you're farming, but I know a lot of people who are pretty obsessed with those games. Watching streams and stuff of that, yeah, it seems like a super fun way to relax and really weird we're getting dead copies of these robot guys. I don't know what that means. If someone was here already and launched a nuke, and this is a remnant of the last effort to do that, but hopefully they'll be able to launch the nuke with no issue. First time I've seen this though. Really weird. Takatuke, I remember you mentioning that in your stream. Growing up on a farm and teaching your family about living off the land and stuff like that. All seems very, very respectable for sure. Some good dad behavior right there. All right, cruising along through this. Really proud of my efforts today. What time did we start? Yeah, looking good. Just about 15 minutes here from going to the silo to the launch. Post summit. A little bit less even. Phenomenal. All right, I'm going to launch this at the robots, then I'm going to go hop into my auto axe from another dimension build. Should be super fun. Doesn't seem like we have a ton of people on the server, so absolutely should be a challenge for us, and we'll see how well my auto axe build can do against these robots. I'm guessing that we'll see some health bars melting though. All right, so we're in alpha right now. Let's see. Ooh, I've already entered one. Excellent. Yeah, let's just get this drop then, shall we? Got the robot themed power armor, so we'll drive the robots. Alrighty, so we need to get to our camp quickly. Maybe I'll activate one of my Skyline Valley camps so we can see the nuke drop. The Dino Nugget Snack Shack should fit the bill here. Still need to figure out a way to get one more dinosaur in this camp. I've got 3 already, and they're having a grand old time in my camp, but I did get a 4th green one that I'd love to figure out somewhere to put him. Just give you guys a view of this camp coming up on it. My Dino Nugget Snack Shack. Got a epic dinosaur fight battle scene as you walk up to this camp. Still have a green T-Rex that I want to put somewhere, but really happy with how this camp turned out. Thank you, Beastmaker. I appreciate that. Great to see a metal octopus. Love when people visit my camps. It brings me so much joy. Let's get some buffs going here. See if we have any tasty squirrel stew. We do. Excellent. Just gonna eat all of the things. Last Dweller, good morning. Great to see you today, Last Dweller. I hope you're having a good one. What's up? Love getting my Skyline camps going when that nuke drops. Last Dweller, hope you're having a good Thursday today. Just keep having to look over at my phone to see what day it even is. Just such a weird week this week with New Year's like landing smack dab in the middle of the week, totally throwing me off this week, you guys. Just feeling a little bit out of it today, but just want to thank everybody here hanging out with me, spending time in the channel, helping each other out in chat. We have new players coming in chat, and my community is jumping to help them. Just phenomenal to see that. Okay, we got Psycho Bot. Let's put some whiskey on the hot bar. I mean, that's a no-brainer, right? Some whiskey going here. Metal Octopus asking about that glowing helmet. That's from the Atom Shop. I don't know if the bundle is still in there. It was one of the main images was that helmet. building a specific spot for people to spawn into stealth weave. Absolutely, yeah, that's something to take into consideration for sure. One thing to note with that is wherever your camp module is, the original kind of thing you place, people will always spawn. I believe it's northeast to that. I don't know if anybody here knows for sure. It's either northeast or northwest. And what you can do is once you have your camp placed, you can move that original module around to test different areas people can spawn in. So just kind of keep in mind that they'll spawn in, I think it's northeast of that module, and you can adjust it so that people spawn into a place that's makes sense. Last dweller, I appreciate that. Yeah, yesterday, I had all these open slots still last dweller with the animated emotes and everything. Um, well, yeah, let's do that. I want to contribute to awesome to the lunch boxes. There we go. You're short on space in your placement. Yeah, it's absolutely one of those trial and error type things. Man, I must have replaced my camp modules dozens of times per camp, just trying to make sure I get a spot that makes sense for people to spawn into. Can be very, very finicky indeed. Right, we got our whiskey and our drugs here, so we're ready. Yep, these robots can be going down real fast. Real fast indeed. Get over here. Accept your fate, Morta. Just love this auto axe from another dimension with that Pounder's 4-star on. It really does let you solo pretty much any content in the game. If I was here all by myself, I think I could probably still take out the robots with little effort. Just that mod combination with auto axe is so powerfully expected to get nerfed soon. Before this latest update, Bethesda was talking about how they're reducing the auto axe damage. And everybody all up in arms. No, they're nerfing my auto axe, my favorite melee weapon. It's not gonna, do the most damage in the game anymore. But update comes out and the auto axe is just even more powerful than it's ever been with that mod. So they really misjudged that one. Get over here, you. I got some ankles to slice. I'm probably missing like at least 10 melee base buffs for this. Definitely not min max, and you could just kind of see that health bar at the top, the amount of damage I have done to this robot. Just incredible. This is the third one too with the most damage resistance. Awesome. Thanks for coming to my gigantic robot nuclear launch party, you guys. Hope everybody gets some leggies and had a good time. Amazing. Amazing. Awesome. Looks like we got a group full of friends here. Really, really fun. Just so happy to have a full group of my friends on the server. And as I mentioned kind of early in the stream, I'm a little bit burnt out on the raids, you guys. Just so many raids over the past couple weeks. And I do want to have a fun activity though, taking advantage of the double XP. I'm thinking of doing a few expeditions. If you're in my team, I'm going to keep it on casual and just kind of randomly jump into expeditions. Feel free to join. No pressure. Just going to keep it on casual the whole time and switch over to the expedition just at the very end for a minute so we can all max our XP. But yeah, I just want to offer a fun alternative for the Gooba Min. And we'll kind of sprinkle that in between events today. Just a really fun way for me to play is kind of hang out on his server, see what sort of events happen. If it's a bad event, like distinguished guests, we'll start up an expo, knock that out in about 5, 6 minutes, come back, see what the next event is, maybe, summon a sheep, all kinds of fun stuff. Really things that I enjoy doing is a variety in this game, mixing it up. And that's really why I'm so addicted. Just, peak Fallout 76 for me is variety and doing different things with my friends throughout the day. So, looks like Peacemaker is checking out the sheep situation. Awesome. Talking about robot pudding in chat. Very, very scary. Don't know what context that is from, but I suppose robot pudding could be a thing. So glad to see my new emotes getting used. Last Dweller, that Vault Boy with the sunglasses is meant to be a vampire. It's tough to see his teeth, but when he smiles, a little drop of blood comes down as well. I'm still kind of working on that one. Ooh, Red Rumble. Hello. Let's go. Excellent, excellent. Looks like I'm already in my power armor so I can help Red Rumble out with the ore. All right. This is what I'm talking about, you guys, as far as jumping one event to the next and fun times with friends. So we'll get this going here. We already got full lunch boxes and squirrel stew. We are prepped for Red Rumble. Excellent. Good stuff. Last Dweller, it's a really interesting question. Offhand, I do not know that. But yeah, that's interesting. The INI file might be the way to go on that one. But yeah, I haven't had to choose the languages. Hope we can get that worked out. And how frustrating that might be. Look at this. All my friends finding my deals at the shop and helping me relieve my mule of the ridiculous amount of excess inventory I have. Just silly the amount of stuff you get in this game, especially at endgame, that you'll never ever need at all for anything. Just drop it all on the ground and you'll never miss it. That's a lot of. This is a lot of food buffs right here. You guys, some kind of record, I think. Really, really cool. Carnivore can be so, so fun, as you can see here. You just do a few slow cleans, fill up your inventory, go down the list, and just choose different types of buffs, and you can really, really stack some stuff up here, as you can see. Just absolutely crazy what you can get from Carnivore without even trying, really. All right, I'm gonna pray to Mothman here while we wait for Red Rumble to start. Just be AFK for about 1 minute, you guys. Not even gonna put on the AFK screen. Just gonna hop out. And we're back. Thanks so much for your patience, everybody. Really excited about this particular set of Vulcan and this build. On this particular set of armor here, we got Genki. I can always spy Genki from a distance, don't even need to see Genki's name, and I know it's Genki. I'm gonna drop a werewolf for Genki. See how we're doing here? Dino, great to see you today, Dino. Hope you're having a good one. I did work on it some more, Dino. Was able to fill it out a bit more with, I got a couple mannequins in there, serving up some mixed drinks to everyone. They're definitely not watering those drinks down, and anyone who says so, like that there could be litigation involved. So, but yeah, it's coming along nicely. Still got a lot of work to do, just so working on layering all that stuff. All right, we're gonna go get the orc for everybody here, and rustle us up some death claws and floaters and scallywaggers. All just a menagerie of mutated creatures in Rad Rumble to be had here. All it takes is just someone to run this ore, which I'm always happy to do. Help out the event as a whole, and helps me test my new Vulcan armor, see how well that rad resistance is for the Vulcan. Seems like it's pretty good. Low Dweller. Thank you so much for that follow, Low Dweller. I appreciate that. Great to see you here, Low Dweller. Sorry I missed that a few minutes ago, but awesome to see you. I play with Low Dweller all the time. Really great you're able to find a channel. And dropping that follow means a ton, Low Dweller. We got Last Dweller and we got Low Dweller now in the chat here. I'm gonna need to focus on those two. Make sure I get the right ones. Ask about that prefab. Yeah, it's really grown on me. At first it seemed a little plain, but it's just the shape of it and like the countertops and stuff all serve pretty well for putting bar related stuff down there. So yeah, it should be fun. All right, guys, I've rustled up some depth claws. Get ready. Here they come. Come to say hey. Lucy the Deathclaw wrestler. Put that on my resume. Binky helping out with the ore. Look at this, ore already done. Amazing, such teamwork. All right, we got scallywaggers, ladies and gentlemen. Yar. We got these scallywaggers showing up. Coming here for everybody's rum. Hide the rum. Everybody's, all the NPCs help tapped up, board at 4, or just always, amazing playing with my friends on the same server. Just a phenomenal group of people to play with. And the double XP train continues. Good stuff. So excited to learn that this is going to be going on until the 6th. Oh, and do not tell me. Goodness gracious. We have crashed. We have crashed. Oh boy. Okay. No big deal. Get back into the game. No problemo. It's fine, Sohu. It's just fine. Right when I get done talking about how much fun I'm having in Red Rumble, Todd shows up and makes himself known. Danky, I read that from a couple people. It's up in the air though. I don't want to say that with certainty because we haven't seen anything official from Bethesda. As far as we know, Bethesda is like scrambling around in their server room right now with their arms in the air, wondering why Double XP is still going on when they completely have meant it for it to end on Tuesday. So, but hopefully, hopefully we get it for a few more days. Would really love to do another Slow Queen event with everybody. That was just super fun and successful last Sunday. I think Todd tripped over a cable in the server room. You know, he's just like skipping around as Todd does, eating his go-gurt and tripped up on the servers turn on, servers turn off cable, sadly. Oh, maybe I can get in on the last 10 seconds of Rad Wumble. That'd be fun. If I leave Red Rumble, I won't receive a reward. Thanks for letting me know, game. Really appreciate that little tip there. Goodness gracious. All right. Excellent. Get on some tail end of the XP at least. That's okay. That's actually the second time ever the game crashed on me while I was streaming, interestingly enough. So my track record's been pretty good with that. Can't really complain. Just really weird. Whenever I'm streaming, I crash less and Rad Rumble and eviction notice pop more. Don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's just the cosmos telling me that I need to stream more. I don't know. I definitely don't have a big red button under my desk that I press whenever I need an eviction notice to pop. That's definitely not something that's happening, as much as I wish it was. Dino, that's a really good question about that sign. You know, it's more of a social experiment than anything else. When I traded, I never expected really for it to make much of a difference. And the thing with those camps by that drop site is it's very rare to even be able to set your camp up there on a private server, unless you're getting in on a private server like right when it's created. There's nine times out of 10, there's going to be somebody's survival tent there. A couple times when I was able to get that cube up there on a public server, it really didn't make much of a difference. The queen went down just as fast as she usually does. So just kind of a fun experiment, Even if it wasn't the most successful experiment, it sure was fun to make that camp and that sign. And you bring up a good point. You remind me, Dino, that I do want to rebuild that camp before I host another Silk Queen event. I think I built it just a little bit too close to the drop site, not giving people enough breathing room there. I think their like more base please built his camp is a good idea, just kind of further north, pulling the queen, in an area where it's more open and people can kind of tag more maps safely. We're just overweight by 1 pound here. Let's see. We do not need this. We're good now. I'll jump over to my lakeside bar and show you that prefab. Having a lot of fun with it, for sure. I think it's perfect for the vibe that I go in here for the kind of outdoor lakeside bar area. I started making this bar themed camp, and then Bethesda releases 2 or 3 bar themed bundles like a few days after. I think someone at Bethesda is watching me and seeing how much I'm spending on atoms and is trying to feed my addiction. I don't know if I'm appreciative of that or not, but it did all kind of work out a little bit sus this time with those bundles coming out right when I'm building a bar. Yep, so we got this jukebox in here. I stole this idea from Bethesda. I thought it was cool. Put this in here for some lighting inside. Then we got the bartenders, the ashtrays down here. Good place for the vendor, cash registers. Still not done. Definitely want to keep working on it. These bar stools, I think, fit pretty well. Sadly, though, in this camp, I've hit my lights budget cap. So that's going to be fun. Hey, Not Sensible, how you doing today? Great to see ya. Let's see, where are we right now? 2 hours in? Goodness gracious. Cannot believe we're 2 hours into the stream already, you guys. Phenomenal. Checking on IRL stuff, quiet across the board here for me, IRL. Amazing. Just so happy it's January. So yeah, definitely another few hours, I think, Not Sensible. I'm probably going to go maybe till, I'm going to aim to try to go till maybe noon Eastern. I'm sorry, 2 Eastern, 2 o'clock Eastern. I think that'd be a good goal for today. Might even be able to stream tomorrow too. We'll see. I was just so happy I had the opportunity today to do that. Every time I'm not streaming, I wish I was. It's just that it's becoming a very, very pronounced obsession for me. Right now, I tend to get obsessed about this stuff, and just streaming has been so fun. Not sensible as about XP grind today. No raids for me today. I'm taking a little bit of a breather from raids. Might be doing some expos and expeditions here in a little bit. And then I do want to have another Slow Queen event, Not Sensible, like we did last Sunday. If what the rumors I'm reading are true and we do have double XP up until the 6th, that means we can do another Slow Queen Sunday with double XP. Might even do some Slow Queens before that, maybe even tomorrow or something like that. Just take advantage of this double XP. But yeah, I'm swearing off the raids a little bit, just for now. I've raided quite a bit. Let's see here. Really glad you asking me my plans and stuff like that. Not sensible, reminding me to share with the stream kind of my ideas for the stream for the day and for the week. Really very important for me. Everyone kind enough to spend their time here. Least I could do is be communicative with everyone and kind of let everybody know my plans for the stream. Potta Chap, good morning. Great to see you, Potta Chap. Awesome. Great to see my that pink Slocum's Joe emo getting used there. Got a couple of coffee cups for people to choose from, and this dude here, Electric Meat, hanging out my camp for a while. Awesome. Just love when people hang out my camps. Hope you're having a good one today, Potta Chap. Happy Thursday. Just a really weird week this week. Really, really weird. Holiday in the middle of the week always just makes it strange. Really so fun when people check my camps out. I will secretly admit that half the reason that I started this stream is just so I could show my camps off to people. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I will proudly admit that I really, really enjoy not only showing my own camp off, but also visiting other players' camps too. Like I always said, if you're in chat and want someone to come check your camp out, I'm always more than happy to do so. Genki, glowing wintertime Mr. Fuzzy? Question mark. Hold up. I really hope it's something that I can get, Genki, and it's not a mod you're talking about. Ooh, more bar stools? Oh, it's a mod, okay. Well, now I'm convinced to buy these bar stools. Okay, back out of the item shop, Lucy. Okay. Let's see, what 10 we got here? 22, what's the event? Is it good? No it isn't. Well, it's okay. We'll go, do some spin the wheel with the server and then, maybe start up an expedition here. Great to see all that stuff I put up for sale getting bought. Just have so much stuff and just want to get rid of some of it instead of it collecting dust on my mule. Figured I'd put everything up dirt cheap, make someone's day with a good price on something, clear out my inventory, just a win-win all around. Thank you, Potta Chap. I do need that. I need the intervention. Just my buy now clicking button. It cannot be stopped. It's a problem. Okay, starting with the action right away here. Sheep squatch, huh? We got look at we got Larry and Curly here of the sheep squatches. Amazing. You guys gonna pop each other in the eyes or throw some pumpkin pie or amazing. That was really funny. I got here just in time for the shenanigans. Oh gosh, the chickens. Oh my goodness, this is wild. No panicking? No panicking, Lucy. You got these chickens? Giant behemoth wearing glowing skull, evil power armor, running around chasing chickens. All out in a nutshell. So thumped up, you're not far off. Oh, you probably do need something like that. It has become rather ridiculous. When I spend more time scrolling through all the stuff I have than I do actually using it, could be a little bit of an indicator there. Right behind you, Genki. We got a corn death cloth that smells cat treats in your pocket. Let the rest of the server tag this guy. Come over here, we can be glowing buddies. We can be green glowing buddies. I love the glowing death claw model so much. It's probably my favorite enemy model in the entire game. And, the other day I went to somebody's camp to check it out. And they had a death claw pet wandering in the middle of the camp. I used to have those pets all the time, and I really miss those. Um, it's such a conundrum with taming pets in this game because, you find an awesome pet, you spend hours kind of camping these spawn points, finding a pet, finally can find one, successfully tame it, it heads back to your camp, and, you're all excited, finally gets to your camp, hanging out, just the best thing ever, having it at your camp, log out, and then next time you log in, get to your camp and it's dead. And there's nothing you can do. You don't know how it died or what might have caused it, but once those tamed pets are dead, they're gone. And it is just a roller coaster of emotion. It's like, do you want to deal with that? Is it a trade off having that cool camp pet for a while? Sometimes it is. And, I really do miss that. I think maybe I'll do a farming session upstream for a Deathclaw pet sometime soon. Let's see, there's a spot nearby where I can deal with my inventory, so we'll do that. Sounds like some typical wacky cat behavior that are so funked up for sure. That's funny. Using the claws to climb up you. That's fine. You can use my skin to climb up. No problem. That doesn't hurt or anything. I've been there, that's for sure. All right, getting dailies done here too without trying. Gotta love that. How we doing on these dailies today, by the way? Ooh, I got a booster going too? Wow, I'm ahead of the game here. Completed daily operation while wearing a costume, huh? Pretty good. I think I'll skip that one. Okay, colored Buka that's much easier, especially since we're in Nuka World. Want to thank everybody here today hanging out. Really appreciate all the viewers and lurkers today. Just amazing logging in here and having such great viewership and seeing the white friends. Thank you. Okay, daily challenge done. Easy peasy. Make sure we get enough regular Nuka-Colas out of this. Yep, we want this. We want all these. Just buy this vendor app. Excellent. Right, looks like time is permitting an expo here. So since we do have lunchboxes, I think still live. We'll check. Yep, plenty of time with everything. So I'm going to start up an expo. Anyone on my team, feel free to join. Just going to run through here, do some pain train, choo-choo at you. Myrtleize some showmen and get some XP. Peacemaker already jumping on in here. Peacemaker with the savvy, sweet outfits. Always can spot Peacemaker from a mile away. Got that sweet pink suit on and those glowing horns. If anyone is in this expo and doesn't have 100% very well rested, let me know. And you got this awesome song about barnyard animals to see us through this expo. Amazing. Just gonna clam up and let this song play because I love it. Okay, relax, buddy. 5 out of 5 choo choo and pain train really gives them the business. Just chaos with this build. I love it. So fun with this build. This is the Spear of Destiny, Vice Dweller. Just the plasma glaive is super fun. It's very strong for a two-hand weapon. Of course, you'll never get the DPS from something like the auto axe, but it's super fun. It works well in VATS. It looks cool, especially with this fit that I got going on. So I'm using hack and slash right now. Sadly, they did nerf hack and slash. Not as fun as it used to be, but still pretty fun. And in this instance where there's a lot of ads, it does help Akron a bit. Yankee, that comment about the free atoms, yes. Anything that might involve free atoms, you are absolutely right. I need to get involved with. That is going on the to-do list for sure. I'm not, Hasman Gold or anything right now, but who knows? Bethesda might hook me up. Oh, that was beautiful. That was one heck of a way for that kind of die. Yeah, very satisfying. What do you think you're hiding from, Julian? We all know you're here. I mean, who are you trying to fool? Very, very important to rescue the Teddy Fear. Trying to remember where he is. Oh, I think he's in the previous area. Having a lot of fun with this build and paint train. Paint train not only staggering the enemies, but with the choo choo does a ton of damage, and you can hear when I hit them with paint train. It sounds like someone getting hit over the head with a frying pan. It's like straight out of Tom and Jerry. I love it. Love it. So much fun. Paint train and choo choo. Two great tastes that taste great together. Yeah, that's right. The plasma glaive is purchased with a gold bullion. So I think over at Foundation. Also Minerva has it for sale often. Not only the weapon itself, but also the mods. All right, time to throw tomatoes. Because reasons. So I was thinking about expeditions the other day, with this huge XP boost. It is to our benefit to go around and spend extra time killing as many mobs as possible for the XP. If you do that, then you really are kind of maximizing the amount you can get from the event. So with that in mind, the escort mission in this is actually not bad to get. And the reason for that is, the escort takes you around to a lot of different spawn points in the expedition, and at each one, enemies are spawning. So with that escort, you are getting, I think, on average, more kills than you would be, especially with this event, where we're just throwing tomatoes. So I was just thinking about that the other day. Maybe, getting escort isn't as horrible as we all make it out to be, especially with this XP. Peacemaker, yeah, absolutely. That's the one thing to keep in mind is, the AI of the escorts is just very, very finicky. One time, we had an escort that was just so unhappy to be here. She ran right for the exit, just turned around and ran right for where you start this. So, well, that was quick, you guys. Goodness, good stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this right now. I'm having fun with the expos. I think what we'll do is sprinkle these in through the day and just kind of hang out otherwise, see what events come up, and get these expos in where possible. Definitely not one to just sit here grinding expos, one after the other. I like to mix things up, but seems like a fun overall activity for today, for now, anyways. Get over here, Julian. Didn't you learn your lesson the first time? Tons of plans that wayward donation box. Awesome. Who was it? Motor Kurt. You were saying you're looking for plans. Looks like Metal Octopus just dumped a bunch here at Wayward. So, Motor Kurt, definitely get over there. Once we're out of here to check that out. Probably will find some that you don't know yet. Okay, before I end this, everyone switch to first person. I'd hate for anyone to get this stupid audio bug that kills your audio. So if you're in first person, it should solve that. Amazing. Got a level up here. Awesome. Double XP. We had full lunch boxes. Should be pretty good. Should be pretty good, you guys. Yeah, 100,000 before the counting up all the mob kills. Not bad. GG's. So funked up. I've got hundreds of those. And if you want, you can come to my camp. I'll drop some for you. Amazing, that octopus. Super, super generous of you. Really value you hanging out here, helping out the community, Metal Octopus. Akatsuki, we're rocking and rolling today. Having a great day today, you know. And ladies and gentlemen, we have an eviction notice. See, this is what I'm talking about with this eviction notice button under my desk here. It's pretty low profile and I only use it in emergencies, but I have been using it quite a bit lately. I really hope I'm not using up all my eviction notice luck with this emergency EN button I've got, but just can't help myself. So, yeah, we'll head on over to EN. Good stuff, you guys. I'm really trying to pace myself last rolling, but it's tough. It's very, very tough indeed. All right, looks like we got enough squirrels to end very well rested to last us through all of the end. Can't argue with all that. Good stuff right now. Anybody in chat? We got an EN on the server, so get on in here if you want to. Just about to start here. I'm sure some random puppy's gonna wander into the start zone, so probably get going here in a minute with that. Akatsuki, you gotta be on good terms with Todd Howard to get that EN button. You know, I basically taught Todd all he knows about game design, so as thanks, he hooked me up with that. Oh my goodness, 30 seconds for the red scroll. I see Genki furiously running over to it. Okay, we got the 18 here just in time. Ew, you guys really saved us from the puppies on that one. Close one. Frida Wolf TV, thank you so very much for that follow, Frida Wolf. Really appreciate that. Let me know if I'm mispronouncing anything, Frida Wolf. I really appreciate that follow. Thank you so much for the support of the channel. Hope you're having a great Thursday today, Frida Wolf. Let's see, meat bags, meat bags. Don't get distracted, Lucy. And the Dean, I'm more than willing to help you. Just don't leave your journal, please, is all I ask. Just keep your journal at home, you know, maybe tuck it under your pillow. We really don't need it here at all, ever. Considering I probably looted your journal, Kenneth Dean, about 600 times, with no exaggeration. I've got beef with Kenneth Dean and his journal. Oh man, look at these gimbal bracers, you guys. This is a two-shot 50 cal. Just amazing. The spread improvement with those gimbal bracers. It's ridiculous. This accuracy is just mind blowing. I mean, I'm not even specced into range at all. Just have the gimbal bracers. So funked up. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Appreciate that compliment. I'm having so much fun with that camp. So funked up, I was telling Chad earlier, hope I don't get some poor bloodied players surprise deaths here. Looks like everyone survived that encounter. Phew. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, not so funked up. I was working on that bar themed camp, kind of all coming together, and boom, Bethesda releases like 2 or 3 bar themed Atom Shop bundles. So and I'm keeping Bethesda in the black, that's for sure. Let's just put it that way. Zero, good morning, Zero. Great to see you today. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Awesome, popping in here saying hey today, Zero. Great seeing all my friends in chat today. Hope all you guys can get in on this, EN. I know probably, we got a longer friends list here. Yeah, looking good. What we got? Looks like I got an invite here from I'm Alex, not Alice. If you're in the chat, please just say hey, and I'm happy to add you. Happy you always add someone who says hello in my chat to my friends list. Oh yeah, we got a parade of muties right here. Look at this. This is like the Macy's Day Parade right here of me super mutants. Look out, that particular Macy's Day float has a nuclear warhead. Careful. One way to ring in Thanksgiving, that's for sure. She's got 11 yen randomly popping on a public server with a bunch of friends. So I'm having so much fun today, you guys. I'm so glad I was able to stream and IRL stuff really, really quiet for me right now. So this is just amazing. Such an amazing feeling, especially after work and I took us off last month. Really, really welcome break for me right now. Gonna have some fun with these gimbal bracers for sure. I know, what is it? The Ultrasight bracers mod for the Vulcan adds poison damage. And I think the mechanic as it works right now is it adds poison damage to any attack, either ranged or melee, which is super interesting. Definitely want to try that out on the power here. Should be a fun test. Maybe I'll see about getting that installed before the next expedition. Which, by the way, goodness gracious, Lucy, very, very important for me to remember these things. Ugh. Appreciate everybody on my team's patience with a delay in switching up the team type. One of my top goals in this game, not only focusing on accomplishing things in the game while interacting with chat, is just remember to change those dang old team types. It has to do with that whole getting distracted thing that I'm constantly doing battle with on a daily basis. Thank you. Have that on one of the on one of your suits. Yeah, I definitely want to try it on mine too. It just seems too fun not to. And somebody the other day, I think it might have been John Soros, had an interesting idea. Putting maybe gimbal on one arm and then ultraside on another. So you kind of have the best of both worlds. But that would be really interesting to see how effective it would be if you split them up like that, especially for a ranged power armor build. Could be super fun. You know, doing range outside of that specifically with that poison damage. Really encouraging that Bethesda is addressing very niche playstyles, such as wanting to use heavy weapons outside of VATS. And, coming up with solutions where we can test that stuff out over this last update. Really, really exciting that they're leaning into granular game systems like that. A rude Canadian, good morning. Great to see you today. Hope you're having a good one. Hope this week isn't too weird for everybody here. Goodness knows it's very weird for me. This is the weirdest week in a while. Just because the holiday in the middle was just throwing me off. Every time I call out what day it is, I have to look at my phone first because I have no clue whatsoever. Hope you're having a good one. A rude Canadian taking advantage of this continued double XP with no end in sight, I guess. I don't know if anyone has the scoop, the skinny, the dirt on how long we'll have this double XP here, but I'm just going to go with a couple things I read with it maybe lasting until the 6th. And if that's the case, that should be super fun. "8 minutes should tell us for sure." That's a really good point, Genki. Yeah, we'll know absolutely in 8 minutes. All right, I think the walk of shame here is complete, and we can sort through our loot and maybe see about getting another expo in. Hopefully, double XP will keep on rolling. Definitely don't have my heart set on it though. Playing this game for long enough to know it's not worth. Hopefully, looking forward to something that may or may not happen that Bethesda might or might not be aware of. Wizzy, great to see you this morning. Absolutely trouble XP. It just creates such chaos. I love it. People get so frenzied about it, and we see a lot more people online than usual, and really, really do hope when this switchover happens, we still have it. Frida Wolf asking about streaming often. Yeah, my goal here is aiming at 9 a.m. Eastern. as my regular start time. I'm really working on kind of sprinkling in maybe some afternoon streams here and there, especially on the weekend. Gives people who may not usually be able to catch my stream early in the morning a chance to and see a lot of my friends on the weekend. So aiming towards that. But Frida Wolf, as far as my schedule goes, my goal really is to stream at the very least every other day. I'll try to never go more than 2 days without streaming. Really very, very new to this, just over a month in streaming for the first time and really pacing myself in a reasonable way, as far as my schedule and how often I'm streaming, but just having so much fun doing this and have so much support from the community that I think this every other day goal is achievable and something I'm really, really working hard to do. It'll be great to see you today, Dalrong. Hope you're having a good one. So many friends in chat today, my goodness. It's a parade of friends out coming on in here today. Hope you're having a good Thursday. We're just hanging out, Delro, doing some expeditions. We had a red rumble pop and then ran an expedition immediately after that, a eviction notice pop. So things just moving along at a nice clip today. Absolutely the most fun way to play for me. Hopping from one event to another, mixing it up with different activities. So having a ton of fun today in the game. Really super fun that all those things just happened as well with double XP still going on, So we kicked it off with a nuke and then just had all those other fun things happening and keeping this train rolling here. What we'll do is hold off until the on the hour. We'll see with this switch over if we do indeed still have double XP. If we do, that'll be very exciting. Even if we don't, probably we'll still run another expedition. We don't have a good event, and just kind of keep the variety going. Delro, I know, right? I don't think anyone expected it. I think everybody expected it to end Tuesday. But yeah, still active, and we'll see. We're just a few minutes away knowing if we can continue to ride this train. If so, I do really want to put on another Slow Queen Sunday. Just had a ton of fun with that. I thought it was super successful, and so many people got to participate in that. Absolutely want to do that again at the next available opportunity. Also, planning on sheep's stomping day coming up here soon. Maybe after double XP finally ends, we'll set aside a day to farm modules from that sheepy. Awesome, Peacemaker. I appreciate that. Yeah, I had a ton of fun with that. Hanging out with you guys and really crazy that, 8 hours flew by on that stream without me even realizing what was happening. Just goes to show how much fun I have when I play with you guys. And we'll absolutely do that again, no doubt. I found a couple sweet named weapons yesterday when I was vendor hopping. I think this was John Soros's vendor. Had some of these cool named weapons. They're not game breaking or anything, but I think it's really neat to collect these. So I need to make sure to rename this actually. I'll scrap that. Metal Octopus, great to see you today. Hope you have a great day, Metal Octopus. Always a pleasure having you in chat. Really appreciate your generosity today hanging out. Hope to see you again soon. All right, you guys, we had a server switch over, so moment of truth here. Check the Pip-Boy. Double XP. Clear as day. Boys and girls, looks like we are in business. Wait a minute, it just disappeared before our very eyes. Goodness gracious, that was priceless. Did you see that? Did you go see that? Wow. Sad indeed. I have it on video, everybody. You guys saw that, right? That was crazy. Such timing. I pull it up and it disappears right in front of us. Well, we can always remember the good times with our double XP. And, nothing lasts forever, especially that which we love. And, soon enough, we'll have double XP again and be able to remember the good times. Chad, good morning. Great to see you today, Chad. I know, wasn't it? That was kind of crazy. It's funny that it was still up for like 10 seconds after the server swapped over just to bring our hopes up, you know? Yeah, Motor Kurt, definitely one of those things where there's no official announcement about it, so the community just needs to guess. Absolutely an example of that with this. Oh no, Motor Kurt, goodness gracious. Todd, standing up in his ivory tower, cackling maniacally, just flipped that double XP switch on us, twirling his mustache. His figurative mustache, because he does have a clean shaven baby face. Definitely a good run with that double XP though. My goodness gracious, I think everybody really, oh boy, got some levels under their belt this past week, I'll tell ya. I was watching Dreamy Blues stream and just the amount of sheer grinding that Dreamy has done is incredible. Absolutely at least 1,000 levels, probably closer to two, I'm guessing, I don't know. Just so many levels that people are getting in his stream, just phenomenal. All right, since we got server switch over, and because modules are just so super valuable right now to me specifically, time to go redeem those. And I was reading something about double script recently. Maybe that's in effect right now. I'm not sure. Would be nice if it was. Need me some modules. As we're learning these 4-star mods, learning the actual recipes for them. Each one of those, as you guys I'm sure know, costs 120 modules for one of those. So, module farming definitely, I think, at the top of the meta for me. As I'm learning these, I'm going to be wanting to make a lot of them, a lot of these 4 stars. Also, you didn't hear it from me, but John Soros learning the reflective plan recently. So you might want to get buddy buddy with him. Good morning, Mako. Actual, great to see you today. Thanks for dropping on in here and dropping those cute, tumbly cat emotes in chat. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday today. Bit of a bittersweet day today with double XP ending, but you know, it definitely won't stop us from having fun in the game. That's for sure. It's gonna be a withdrawal thing, though. I think for today anyway. For me, that's for sure. Looks like we do have double scripts, so that's really cool. At least that's something. Definitely can bank up some script these next few days here. Get ourselves some modules. Great to see all this stuff I put up on sale. Shifting out of my shop, put everything up really cheap. Just cleared out my mule, and when your mule hits stash cap, I think it's a sign that you're hoarding too much. So, put a lot of mods and plans up today at dirt cheap, and I think a lot of people found some good deals today. So I'm really happy for that. All right, I'm thinking another expedition here. What I'm going to do is switch my build a little bit just for fun. Go ahead and swap to unarmed. And my favorite armed weapon's the gauntlet here. Does a ton of damage, the most top end damage of any unarmed weapon. A little bit slower than something like the Deathclaw gauntlet, but just still super fun. And with an unarmed build in this game, really is one of the more powerful melee builds now that hack and slash was nerfed. Exploding Palm was left untouched, so that one still has the old explosion effect. It still does damage to your additional damage to your primary target, which they removed from hack and slash. So in that regard, Exploding Palm has an advantage for damage there and just being super fun. So we're gonna swap over to this, get some Exploding Palm going, and punch some showmen. Check on buffs here. So that sounds very well rested, excellent. There, yeah, we want tasty scrolls too, and a bunch of other stuff. So we're just gonna eat one of everything because reasons. Oops, I ate raw crispy cave cricket. Hope that doesn't upset my tummy later. Let's see. Awesome. Yeah, we look ready for business here. really like this clean spacesuit helmet. Looks really cool. It's that kind of the yellow trim here to go with the outfit. Amazing. All right. Light in the sand is then definitely. So we can either do dailies or we can start an expo. And I'm kind of feeling an expo right now. I'm going to go punch some stuff. So we'll do that. Looks like we have a very delayed eviction notice completion. Excellent. Thank you for reviewing what I earned from that one. Really lots of fun stuff going on with the stream. Couple things I wanted to mention to chat here. First of all, I do have a YouTube channel that I've created. I'm going to be uploading my VODs there. Really been working hard on getting clean VODs without copyright muting. So I'm going to be uploading those to YouTube. Really, the goal eventually is to stream on both platforms at once. I'm going to be working towards that, and I think it's really valuable, especially for a new streamer, just to have as much content in as many places as you can. So that's my goal for the YouTube channel. Also, we have new emotes in chat. I wanted to fill up all these open emote slots I have. Really, really happy here with the Fall Boy Halloween boys here. We got our Grim Reaper, we got our zombie, and our skeleton Vault Boy all hanging out here in a little Halloween parade. Super, super fun. Really happy with how those came out. And yeah, we just want to fill out all those slots with fun emotes. No point at all in having them just kind of sit around empty, and super, super fun to test those out with chat. Thanks so much, Delro, for subbing to the YouTube. Appreciate that. Very, very brand new channel. But yeah, we'll get a lot of content on there, and should be a nice alternative for people who might be able to find me on that platform. Really, no reason to limit yourself, as a content creator, from what I'm finding, and trying to just take advantage of as many opportunities as possible. And make sure I got exploding palm here. Indeed, we do. Excellent. Okay, and you just saw, by the way, that that dude flew into midair after I punched him in the face. Just how fun exploding palm can be. Really, really good times. Yep, that's a very satisfying way to do combat in this game, no doubt. Exploding palms, proc chances 20%, I think it is. Definitely less than the maxed out hack and slashes, which was 50, but I am just noticing exploding palm procking all the time. I'm never thinking that it's been too long between the explosions. It's just happening quite a bit. as you can see there. Just seems like every single time I attack, Brock in here. So that's super fun. Maybe if I emote, that'll help. Having too much fun exploding these guys into blood and guts. One of my favorite Fallout songs here. Last song that played at the very last episode of the show. Super appropriate for Maximus the Ghoul and for Lucy. And man, I cannot wait until the next season, you guys. Alright, teddy bear rescue operation is underway. There is no way that I'm leaving any teddy bear behind. Julian, you're not going to foil my plans to rescue Quantum Bear. He's too adorable to leave behind. Oh man, this is fun with Exploding Palm. So fun. Five-finger death punch, last dweller. Absolutely. Really digging that sunglasses vampire vault boy smile animation. It's growing on me. It's growing on me here. Melee, good morning. Great to see you today, Melee. Hope you're having a good one. You're just hanging out. We just found out that double XP has ended, so we're all kind of commiserating together here and coming to terms with our harsh new reality. Hope you're having a good Thursday today, Melee. You guys, Melee, super, super fun streamer. Very, very chill vibes, just like this one. Very, very knowledgeable. Been playing some Zomboid lately. Ooh, looks like some Neopets of the Darkest Fury mixing it up there. Awesome. But yeah, like I said, just a very relaxed atmosphere like this one. Very friendly person, super interactive with chat. Really just always a great time over there. Chardy, talking about the drill fist. You know, interestingly, I haven't been able to test the drill fist yet on this melee character I have. I really do want to do that. Um, I think that what the thing I'm most excited about that drill fist is you automatically apply 3 damage over time effects with it, which I think is super interesting. So, um, yeah, I definitely need to do some serious testing with that once I finally can get it on this character. Okay, Melee, awesome. Thanks so much for the alert. Great seeing ya. Popping on in here saying hey. Pleasure as always. Hope you're having a nice chill return here from New Year's holiday and have a good productive day today. The one thing about melee VATs, which can be frustrating, is It is finicky, just like most Bethesda systems. You can melee someone in VATS and be standing right next to them with nothing visible between you and your target, and the game will think that there's an obstacle in the way and just offers 0% hit chance, which happens more often than you would like, that's for sure. Just one of those kind of drawbacks that you need to keep in mind if you're doing VATS melee. All right, let me focus here. I want to make sure that I have the proper team going at the proper time. For one, because it's best for the group here. So we switch to expedition to finish this. And then once we're out of the expedition, I absolutely need to remember to switch it back to casual. Genki drill fist is too slow. I gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. If anyone has been testing, I'm sure you have. That's interesting. I wonder, even with what is it, martial artist and stuff like that, if it helps it at all with that. Definitely something to keep in mind. Still too long. Okay. Yeah, I imagine since you're not able to put the weapon speed 2-star on it, that really would put a hamper on it for sure. Just wait for my friends to zone in and make sure you put it to first person so we don't get that sound bug, and now we'll finish this out. Looks like there is a random on my team. Anyone in chat or on the server who wants to join my team as we're kind of randomly doing expos today, let me know. Always never past kicking a random out so that I can play with my friends. And we'll just ignore that small amount of XP that we got from this expo because double XP is over. We're playing for the fun of it. Peacemaker, that's a great attitude. Absolutely. Especially if you're trying to get that Union Power Armor. Yeah, anyone interested in joining this team here and needs those tickets for Union Power, really a good opportunity as I'm running expos today. Little Ball of Crazy, thank you so much for the follow. Really great seeing ya. Little Ball of Crazy, thanks so much for feeling comfortable enough to come in here and drop a follow. Great to see you today. Charity, interested in some expos here? Let's see. Sounds good. Yep, Charity, I'm gonna kick this random and then you can come on in here. Let's see. Little Ball of Crazy, really appreciate you dropping in here saying hey. First time chat. Amazing. Amazing. So great to see you in my chat, Little Ball of Crazy. Thanks for joining the community with the follow, and goodness gracious, you guys, we're almost at 240 followers. Wow. I just hit 200. I think it was last stream. Goodness gracious. Support is unreal, you guys. I really appreciate that, Little Ball of Crazy. Very, very kind words. Words of encouragement and support there. Really, really so glad to see you in here today. Looks like we got Meg coming on in here with a first time chat and two very, very important questions here that I will absolutely try to address one at a time here. I can only answer two questions at once, Meg, so I'll have to probably skip that third one. But as far as your first question here for Fallout 3, I'm gonna say intense training. I just always default to that because I like to have more stat points in Fallout 3. I think you do give up something there when you choose intense training, but yeah, having those extra stat points, especially for the first time playing, I think that's a really good perk to pick there. As far as pooping a normal sized pineapple or a grape, really very, very tough decision there, but probably we'll go with the grape, just a smaller object in general. Thanks, Lester. I appreciate that. It's getting a little bit spammy there for my comfort. Really hope everyone's having a great day today. Just having so much fun today, you guys, just hanging out. No specific raid grinding or, expo grinding, something like that. Hitting up endgame content like crazy, just hanging out with my friends and doing camp building. And absolutely, just really appreciate each and every person here when we're just bumming around a game. It just means a ton. Just have so much fun hanging out with everybody. I'll never take it for granted, you guys. Appreciate that little ball of crazy. Thank you. Really, very, very big focus of mine as far as the audio in the stream, because I do usually start around 9 a.m. Eastern. It's very, very early, kind of bleary eyed for a lot of people. Just want to provide a nice place everyone can ease into the day. I mean, you know, chat about video games, sip some coffee with me. We kind of avoid shocks of the system on this channel, no audio announcements for follows. I just like to call out follows personally, follows, subs, things like that. I like to address personally and specifically for each and every person. I think it's very important. Also, no blurks or anything like that. We just have a very consistent, good music playing in the background. And yeah, just want to provide that environment for everyone early in the day. Really, really appreciate that feedback. Little ball of crazy. Very, very valuable to read that. MK Lovecraft, welcome on in here. Great to see you again. Awesome. So glad you felt comfortable enough to pop on in here with MK Lovecraft. Really appreciate you joining the Discord too. That was amazing. Um, anyone new here, interested? We have a Discord that's very focused, just like this channel. Just a few channels in the Discord. We like to be very informative in there. We help out new players with their builds. A lot of people that I play with test things all the time and spend their precious time testing and reporting back. So what we do is we record all that in the Discord. So it kind of serves as a great reference for all that stuff. Discord also a great way to know if I went live. If you, don't prefer that Twitch method, which it just seems lately Twitch has really, really been sporadic on sending those notifications out. I know Deacon this morning got one that was like a half hour late that I went live. So, yeah, just a great way to know if I go live there on the Discord. Such a really nice message there, Little Ball of Crazy. Absolutely 100%. Really, really looking forward to this year, especially with this community. I think we all together have built an amazing community over the past few months, just seeing it come together and seeing how layered and, um, you know, seeing so many new people for the first time, all these content creators recently starting streaming for the first time, everyone having a ton of fun. And we're going into this next year, there's nowhere to go but up, you guys, especially with the, like Zero mentions here, the Ghoul update is just going to be huge for the game. Um, it's going to be a ton of new players coming in, a ton of people coming back, and We have such a great community here. All the streamers, shouting out to each other, hanging out in each other's chats. That just the perfect platform for new players to join up and grow this community. MK Lovecraft talking about the Slow Queen event. Absolutely, yes, always a super fun time. That day, I went 8 hours on that stream. It was the longest stream that I had done, and just really exciting to be able to offer something like that for everybody. I think everybody had a great time and had a ton of XP, tons of loot, and just hanging out on the server together. Just kind of what this game's all about. Let's see what we got here. Maybe some more nautical themed accessories. Looks like we got Big Iron about to play here, one of my favorite new Vegas songs. She's gonna clam up for a couple minutes here, work on the amp, and enjoy some Big Iron with you guys. Sen, so fun. Really appreciate this chat and this community so very much, you guys. Still get overwhelmed? Yeah. Little ball of crazy, isn't that the truth, though? My goodness gracious. The best people online. Hands down. Best gaming community ever. MK Lovecraft doing some camp building. Awesome. I can't remember MK Lovecraft if you're on PC, but if you are, I'd love to check that out. Always super stoked to check out my viewers' camps. It never fails, and I always say this, but whenever I visit someone's camp, I either get a great idea from somebody because everyone's so creative, or I get super jealous about an atomic shop item that I missed out on. You are on PC, awesome. I think you're on my friends list too. If you're interested, I'd be more than happy to check it out. City, just make sure that you're on here. Yep, absolutely. Really just so very grateful that I can take a time out and play some big iron and bub around, do some camp building, which I enjoy so very much, and just have so many enthusiastic people enjoying the stream, regardless of kind of what the current activity is, and so very grateful for that. Really bummed that I had to get rid of the logger part of this call out, but there was just too many lights getting used here, and I need my lights, you guys. I don't know what's worse, the overall camp budget or the smaller light budget within that. Light budget is always just super small. You know, when you start putting lights around your camp, trying to get it the right atmosphere and everything, always come up against that brick wall. One tip I have for builders that do hit those light uh, budget caps early, um, you can work with some alternatives on lighting that don't use up that budget. The first one that I like to use quite a bit is this Mothman lantern that you can see here. This one does an amazing job of kind of lighting up the area, just like the regular lantern in the light category, except this one does not count as a light. So you can go ahead and place this all around your camp, anywhere that you want to light, that this would be appropriate. Go ahead and do that, and you'll save yourself some light budget there. The other tip that I got actually just yesterday from Night Taylor. Everybody knows Night Taylor, just an OG Fallout 76 streamer, has amazing camps, has the best Brotherhood of Steel camp that I've ever seen. Was giving me some tips as well, and it looks like here, under power connectors, and then you go down to this conduit here. What this can do is serve as a light on a ceiling or anywhere else you might need one. And it doesn't count towards the camp budget either. So those are a couple options to extend out your light budget as much as you possibly can. All right, we also got a beast of burden. That should be fun. I think I might attend that in a minute or two. And because of my incessant need to buy things at random that I see in the shop. I have a couple cool new chairs here, so we'll add these to the bar. Constantly revisiting camps, taking stock of what you got and iterating on it, layering in new stuff. Just always a work in progress, with these camps. Oh, here's a conundrum. This is a new bar stool I've gotten, and we also have these other ones. I think the ones in place right now are a bit more appropriate. They're kind of more of like an outdoor bar stool type feel, and then these new ones I bought are more fancy schmancy. So we'll keep these inside. And they will go here. Maybe enjoying a lot of these all out, lore accurate songs that I found recently that aren't necessarily in the soundtrack, but really I think fit in the world, and so happy I have a platform to share this music with you guys. Lovecraft, absolutely. Those are two great suggestions as well. Yeah, those lighted wall posters, absolutely. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah, these ones here with the that curved light at the top, definitely a great way to light up an area there. These ones are a different option. I think these might count as a light and they need to be manually wired, but they do light up more consistently than this type. See, maybe there's one appropriate here when I can put. Yeah, we need a poster here, for sure. I think we need one over here too. What's good for a bar here? This was good. Excellent. The little lamppost from a holiday village. Definitely need to check that one out. Does that little lamp post count as a light? Interesting, interesting. Okay, I said I was going to go to Beast of Burden and then I proceeded to get very, very distracted. Oh, looks like it's not popping up just yet. Just want to take a sec to appreciate all the viewers today and lurkers. Got me on in the background, doing other stuff. Really hope you're enjoying the vibes here. Just kind of a chill way to ease into the day. We got some curated music playing in the background, went through each and every song selection here for my playlist, and just want to make it a nice, quality, relaxing atmosphere for everybody. Just really appreciate each and every person spending their precious time here. Oh, looks like Beast of Burden went poof from the map. That's interesting. I wonder if it failed. That'd be weird. Looks like Delro's doing a caravan. I'm gonna help out Delro right now. Gotta protect that Brahmin. Goodness gracious. NK Lovecraft, awesome. Right next to Beast of Burden. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, after we help out Delroad here, I'll come visit your camp. If I keep forgetting, just remind me. Lovecraft, I tend to do these things where I say I'll do something and then don't do it because I get so distracted. All right, so we got a Brahmin here, and gonna be able to punch a lot of stuff. And what I'm gonna do is make sure we have friendly fire going for my pulley fire, just in case Mr. Brahmin over here needs a top up. Delro definitely recommend naming your Brahmin. Always super fun the options you get here, and everybody on the server can see it too. So really, really fun. I think mine is Pancake Princess, just to give you an idea of the fun names you could pick for your ramen. Really all about fun ways you can customize your game. Just the little details, that Pepez offers us, just so worthwhile to take advantage of. This backpack is super fun too. This is the space backpack with the astronaut kitty cat in there. And when you turn your Pip-Boy light, the entire dome lights up like he's some kind of crazy super space cat with atomic powers. Oh, those flashes didn't last very long. Wow, just exploded into the stratosphere right there. That's exploding palm at work. Exploding palm and unarmed. Amazing combination. Get over here, you. that that was an airborne Brahmin right there. That was pretty hilarious. The physics in this game are a riot. I think there's a ton of potential for the caravans, but they do still need quite a lot of work, as I'm sure we all know. I know Genki and RJ were trying to do some earlier and just immediately bugged out, turned the wrong way and then didn't recover for the entire thing. Always super frustrating when that happens, and we shouldn't have to worry about that just wanting to do a caravan. Hope they get that resolved. Hope they really get that NPC in with the additional stuff for sale. That stuff all looks really super cool, especially the Deathclaw head backpack looks amazing, and I need it immediately. But Bethesda took it out of the game for now, and really hope they find a way to put it back in because I need a Deathclaw head backpack. I don't know about you guys. Speaking of Deathclaws, hello, buddy. How you doing today? Where you going? Get back here. Amazing. Thanks for that fun community event, Delro. We didn't even have a bugged out ramen or anything. Awesome. help you rock and roll right through that. All right, we're heading over to MK Lovecraft's camp, checking it out. You were saying you have a themed camp for the first time you're very proud of. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, can't wait to check that out. We'll head there now. Delroy, no, it's a shame about those Brahmin getting stuck or turned around. I think they're using the exact same AI for the Brahmin as they do for the escort quests in Atlantic City. There's just no doubt in my mind. Oh, looks like I arrived just in time for a thunderstorm. How dramatic. Oh, I like how you have this red light here. This looks really cool. Yeah, isn't that Mothman light amazing? Like as far as how bright it is with the red? Really cool. Oh, look, I found a secret entrance. I know you're probably trying to take me on a tour, but I couldn't resist that secret entrance. Okay, we'll go on a tour first. Awesome. This is really cool. Lovecraft, I like how you kind of keeping it straightforward, you know? You got a few spots here and it's not too like crowded and cluttered. Oh, this is really cool. I know a lot of builders like to keep these things like destroyed just for environment's sake. I'm curious if that's your goal with the destroyed red rocket here. If so, I think that's a really cool idea. Just kind of adds to the whole environment of keeping it in the destroyed state. Really, really neat. I need this radar vending machine. Okay, yep. Here's the part where I get jealous and I don't have something. It has skulls hanging off the top of it because of course it does, and that's amazing. Raider Moonshiners Camp with a secret Raider Club in the root cellar. The Blue Moth Club. I love it. I love it. Yes, amps that tell a story. So awesome. Yep, and I missed out on this tree too. Goodness gracious. It's really good. I really like the Mothman theme here with the that wall statue and then the eyes on top, and then you have your Mothman NPC walking around. Really neat. I think the whole thunderstorm atmosphere helps. Awesome. Wow, I like how this door affects this hanging banner. I didn't realize it did that. Sort of like affected the physics on it. That's cool. Getting ideas. See, I'm telling you, it never fails. All right, let's check out this secret underground speakeasy called the Blue Knot Club. Very, very awesome. Great job getting all this stuff to fit underneath. My goodness gracious. This is beyond my skill level. I'll tell you that right now. Wow, this looks amazing. Lovecraft. Wow. Very, very cool. Look at all this stuff that you fit here. My goodness. It's like a little labyrinth back here. It's like a cavern. I love it. Great idea for a camp. And this keeps going too, huh? Wow. I didn't even know this place existed. This is a great idea for a camp, for real. Let's see. Get myself a little prayer to the Mothman in here. Yeah, this all just looks like it belongs here, you know. That's really I think the sign of a really great camp is everything you put down kind of fits a theme and looks like it belongs in the world, and you nailed it for sure. We've even got random red roaches jumping out of the walls. Just amazing. Awesome. This entrance is super neat. I really like how it's all lit up red like this. Very, very great idea. Great camp, Modiker. Peacemaker, great to see you today. So much value you hanging out here, especially when I go live and playing with you today, Peacemaker. Always a pleasure. Hope you have a good one. All right, looks like we got Charity with a caravan as well. We'll hit it up. Really fun, just kind of bumming around today with you guys. No real crazy grinding focus or anything, especially now that the bounty of double XP is sadly over. But just having a ton of fun today. Just kind of daily Fallout activity with you guys, checking out camps, doing some caravans, doing some expos. Just really the way that I love to play so much is that variety. Let's see. I need to eat some stuff here. Of course, I have way too much stuff from those slow queens. Okay, should be good. Uh, Really great they changed the rewards here for people who help others. Um, yeah, definitely a welcome improvement to this game system. But as I mentioned before, there's a long way to go with these caravans. It really does feel half finished to me, even now. Delroy, I'm not a real chef. I do love to cook. I am usually the one who cooks for the family. Also, I really just love the term chef because I feel like I'm always cooking something up in the game, either for myself, for entertaining myself, or for the stream. So that was a pretty appropriate title. I also just love this emote. I have this one queued up by default always. Whenever there's a successful event, I just love drop the cooking emote. I really want to turn this emote into an emote for Twitch. I have one or two animated slots left, and I'm going to be working on that one, adding that to the list. Yeah, definitely just an amateur when it comes to cooking, but really, I like to think that I know what's good and never have complaints. So, that's always good. Well, looks like we got a, oh, he's gone. He showed up to the party and immediately got kicked out. That's okay. Awesome. Oh, we get script from this too? Excellent. I never realized that. That's really helpful. Just want to stay communicative with the stream and with the chat today. Really, super, super happy I was able to stream today for you guys. Definitely running out of gas a little bit this morning. I think just this weird, crazy week with work and then not work and then work and really drained me a bit this week. Absolutely, so very, very happy to be able to stream today and hang out with my friends this morning. Just always considered a blessing, and um, going to be streaming a lot more frequently. Going to be looking at streaming tomorrow as well. My week is looking very, very open as far as the days that I can stream. So I'm going to aim for some consistency, kind of, streaming as much as possible there. And really want to thank each and every person here hanging out with me today, hanging out with the community. And we met so many new people today. We had a great raid this morning from Havoc. Havoc, a super great supporter of the channel as well. And, just always want to express my gratitude for everyone who spends a precious time here. Really very important for me to keep the stream aware of my ideas overall, kind of what I'm doing, what I'm aiming for the stream goals. And again, just want to thank everybody so much for hanging out today. We'll look at rating out here. Just take a bit of a transition here, and we'll see who's live. And we do have Mr. Nick live right now. Nick is a major supporter of this channel, just a really good friend here on Twitch. Nick is doing a partner push right now. Everybody who cruises on over to Nick from his channel, I'll just be super grateful for that. Would love to have a nice strong raid for Nick. As I mentioned, he is doing a partner push. Can't think of anybody who deserves partner more than Nick. Nick actually plays all three platforms just to help out as many new players as possible. Can you imagine? Just the phenomenal support for the community from Nick, and really deserves our support. So we're going to go ahead and raid out to Nick. But again, just wanted to thank each and every person here for spending your time on the stream, and really just so great to see my friends today. Can't thank everybody enough for spending your precious time here.